So then we're going to draw around every other pattern piece. This has helped if the pattern pieces, the photos of your pattern pieces were taken when they were pretty flat. This was not. I didn't realise this is what I was going to use this photo for, so there's a bit of folding up here at the top. Let's just sort that out as well. It should be a bit further down. Zoom in. See, I don't like that. Let's just move that down a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to draw around every single other pattern piece here, and then hopefully when I give you this video, I have been able to speed it up. So what I'm doing is I'm going over here to the polygon tool, clicking on it, I'm zooming in so that I can see what I'm doing, and I'm clicking on the seam line, not the edge of the seam line. So it's 1 centimeter in from the edge of your pattern piece, and I'm making these curves. All right. With this one, because it is folding up a little bit, I'm kind of guessing where the real pattern would be. And then you can see here that it gives you some guidance that that's right above that, and that is horizontal to that point. That's what we want. Oops. And the collar down here. So we're going to do this like we did with the back piece. We're just going to do the 1/2. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to get that curve in, and that other little curve of the collar. Yup. Straight line, back to the center, make sure there's a little curve. There's a little curve, just a little. Okay, I'll have to sort that out once I've mirrored it. Clicking back on that. All right, and remember how we did this before. We're going up here to transform pattern, clicking on the pattern piece, right clicking on the pattern piece, symmetric pattern with sewing. Then we've got our 2 pieces, and then I'm going to go to the edit pattern tool, and I'm going to click on the center back, right click on the center back, merge, and now we have 1 pattern piece. And if we go back to this stay in edit pattern, and let's just fix some of those funny bits. Like, we don't want this dip here, we want that to be a nice smooth curve. So we click on the point, drag it up. That's better, and then maybe we'll bring this up just a little bit as well. Get that little curve there. And let's just check how close it is to the pattern underneath. So I'm going back up here to just the transform pattern tool, and I'm going to see if it needs to be moved around. If you want to rotate the pattern piece, it's a bit different than in Photoshop, so you don't hang around at the corner here waiting for that curvy line to come up. You come to this point, and that's where you pivot it around from. So let's give that a little bit of a move. I think that looks pretty good. I think that that's fine. Okay, so we've traced around everything.